Hey there, Christina. Kimberly here with Elite Roots Digital Marketing Agency. I reached out and spoke with Skylar earlier today, promising her this short video just to give you a few tips to help increase your online traffic. Now, I don't want to waste anyone's time, so at the end of this video, if you like what you've heard and would like any further help with getting more leads for your business, then give me a call. But if not, no harm, no foul. Please take these tips and use them for yourself. There's three main points that I want to go over in this video. First is your website here, including content, and then we're going to go over and look at your Google business profile, and finally the back side of things and just take a peek at how you're doing there. So first off, with your website here, I absolutely love that you do have your phone number up top. I would like to see it as a click to call button where I could actually click on this, kind of like with your email. I'm able to click on and it will, allow me to just send you an email straight from one of my email servers. Well, if this was a click to call, if I was using it on a mobile device, I'd be able to just click on that and it would automatically just plug it into my dialer and I could give you a call right away, instead of having to switch back and forth between different screens, which is always a pain in the butt when you're on your phone. I do also really love that you have your social media icons right up here at the top. Now, and as I continue to scroll through, oh, and you have this form here. This is absolutely gold, guys. Great job having that form up at the top of your page. Wasn't quite where I could see it initially, but as soon as I scrolled down, there it is. Great conversion rates when you have a form like this on your page. Almost makes up for not having that click to call button. So as I continue to scroll through, the biggest thing that I do notice that you're missing is just content in general on this main page at least. Google loves content. Content is king in Google's eyes. So to get you to the top of a search, you really need to have a lot of content on your page. And we're talking 1,500 to 2,000 words, especially for a main page. That way we can get you ranking for different keywords. And that's the other reason that content matters so much, and having that much content on a main page really does matter, because you have to have enough content in order to squeeze in keywords that you want to be found for, and not make it, you can't just do a list for keywords. It doesn't work that way. Google's too darn smart for that. Google wants unique, original, keyword-rich content in order to get you up to the top of a search. Now, and things like, let me see if I can find, even just the word chain link and vinyl fences are keywords. They're just not local keywords. So let me actually take you over to a list really quick. These are some keywords in your area that would be great to have on your website. Now, on Fence Companies Kansas City is the search that I've actually pulled up, and that's actually got 700 searches, so 700 searches per month for this exact key phrase. Great one to have. As you can see, there are several here with pretty high volume, pretty high rates of search. Great to have on your page, and that's why you want to, that's why you want to get up to lots of keywords on your website, especially on this main page. You want to direct traffic to where you want them to see, and I don't know about you, but most companies I work with, they want the traffic to go to their main page first. And then maybe, to their services, if they want to specifically target certain types of services that you do, rather than everything that you do. There have been companies I work with that, they really like to do wood fences, but they offer the other fences, but just they don't like to do them. If that'd be the case, then, you'd target wood fences instead of everything else. And it can be location targeted too. I know you guys are Kansas City, but maybe you want to target some of the specific burbs of Kansas City rather than the whole city itself. That can be done as well with keywords. I do recommend the full city though, because that's where all your volume's at. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk to you about is going to be your Google Maps profile here. Now, this is the map pack, and this is where the top 3 Google business profiles are listed in a search. And I have your pulled up here right. Goodness gracious, I'm getting tongue-tied today. All right, so I have your Google My Business page pulled up, and we'll get to that in just a moment. It's so important to be in this top 3 because actually 40%, remember it was 700 for the search volume for this particular key phrase. So out of that 700, we're talking in the 300 range of people that search this are actually going to click in one of these 3 businesses, whether it be their website or their phone number. Probably over 100 for this top spot. So very, very important if you're wanting to grow your business and gain more leads from online to get your business profile into this top spot. And if we take a peek at yours right now, you're doing a great job. You've got 84 reviews with a 4.6 star rating. And you know, you had pretty much everything filled out. Let me take a peek at your photos really quick. You've got quite a few photos as well, so you're doing a really good job as far as your profile goes. A couple of things I can suggest is make sure when it comes to photos, both on your website as well as here in your Google Maps profile, you have them saved as a keyword. Remember those keywords we talked about? Have your photos saved as a keyword that you want to be found for on your computer before you actually load them in to either your website or the Google profile here, and that'll help you be found for those even faster. All right, so you've actually got, you know, you've got almost more reviews and actually a better star rating than this company here, and definitely more reviews, but not quite the same star rating as this company here. So really, if I was to bet on what you're lacking and what's keeping you from this top 3 here, it's probably citations. Citations have a lot to do with where you're ranking here as well. Now, a citation is just a listing of your business in different directories across the web. Can be like Angie and House and, you know, Home Advisor. Those are all directories. So it's just a matter of getting into more directories than these top competitors of yours. Last thing I want to talk to you about is going to be with this bottom section here. Now in this very top spot actually takes another 30% of that 700 search volume into just this one spot alone. Now, and of course this is Angie's list previously, now Angie. And I see this a lot, and the reason for it is because they have content. They have a lot of content on their page. Content is king, remember, in Google's eyes. So when they have a lot of content on their page, they're going to end up in this top spot. But Google actually does prefer the smaller businesses over these guys. It's just a matter of having enough power behind your site and enough content on your page to get you up into that top spot. If we jump over and look at the backside of your current website, you're looking not too bad. Definitely have seen a lot worse. Now, you are currently sitting at 230 referring domains and 585 backlinks. And you may be asking, what is a backlink? Well, a backlink is just a link from one website linking back to yours. That's all a backlink is. A lot of those citations we just quickly mentioned over in your Google Map Pack will actually give you a backlink. Now, and it's not a super strong backlink, and you want to find the real strong ones to help build the strength of your site in order to really push you up into that top spot. But it is still something. Now, a really strong backlink are going to be links that have some sort of relation back to, you know, fencing and decking, even another fencing and decking company in another state that has a lot stronger website than you would be a great place to ask for a backlink. It's just time consuming to go out and try and find backlinks sometimes. You are currently ranking for 205 keywords on your entire site, and you're getting 253 clicks to your site per month. Let's take a peek at your competition here. So they have 221 referring domains, and they're getting 1,310 backlinks from that, and they're currently ranking for 276 keywords. So you currently have just a touch more referring domains, but if we look at this UR number, see this UR number being 33 for them, and it's only 17 for you. So a lot of your referring domains are just not quite as strong as what your competition has, so you really want to go out there and try and find strong referring domains to give you nice good backlinks, and I think that's really going to boost you up. And then, you know, really make sure that you have those keywords on your website. I'm going to click into this and just take a peek really quick. So if we go past all of your name brand stuff, Decking and fence, you're in position 7. So yeah, you're got to focus on those location-specific keywords on your website, and I think that will help you a lot as well. The only one that I'm really seeing a lot of is just decking and fence, Kansas City, and then a little bit for Lee's Summit, which is one of those smaller parts of Kansas City, I know. But it's not going to have near the search volume. See, this one only has search volume of 30 versus Fence Company's Kansas City had 700. So that's what's really going to bring in more traffic to your website. What would you do if you were getting, another 500 clicks to your website per month? How much more revenue would that bring in? Alright, so that's all I have for you in this quick video. If you'd like to know more on how I can help you grow your business and bring in new customers, please reach out and we can chat. But if not, no big deal. Please enjoy these free tips I've given you. If you don't mind giving me a little bit of feedback on how I did on this video, it would really be greatly appreciated. I hope you found it helpful. That's all I'm trying to do. And thank you so much for watching. Talk to you soon.